Hi guys, I'm coming on here to do a quick video. I had my midwife appointment on Monday. I am 35 weeks and 2 days today. So now I see my midwife weekly. So I see them again next Monday and then Tuesday until I deliver or whenever that happens. Everything checked out good. I measured 35 and a half weeks. So just a little bit ahead. Blood pressure was good. My iron had stayed the same number, so it hasn't gone down and it hasn't gone up. So my midwife considered that like a win, but she would continue me to put it up, like continue even more with iron supplements to get it up and ready for birth. We got the birth pool. We got, everything in our cart pretty much ready for the birth. There's not a lot left. Sorry, I'm looking, the girls are outside playing. There's not a lot left for us to do besides organize like the last few things we need, like the towels, the washcloths, the crock pot, the labor aid, like all those snacks and stuff. We meal prepped some. I meal prepped yesterday with my mother-in-law. So we have some meals ready. I'm going to pick up more things to make because I didn't buy everything at Aldi. They didn't have a lot. They didn't have pizza dough. My Aldi doesn't have pizza dough. So I need to pick up pizza dough from somewhere else. And obviously I need a few more fruits and vegetables because we are stocked out of it. I packed my hospital bag. The reason I pack a hospital bag is in case I need to be transferred to the hospital for emergencies. So I have to pack a bag just in case. Dan can grab it and we can get out the door. I will do a video of what I have packed because I didn't pack a lot because the hospital gives you a lot. I remember that from Victoria when they transferred me from home to the hospital with her birth. And the reason I got transferred was because I hadn't delivered the placenta yet. And so basically with Victoria's birth, we were supposed to be at the hospital, but I was too far into labor to make it to the hospital, so I just had her at home with Dan. Literally just me and Dan. And Dan called 911, and by the time he got on to somebody, he had pulled her out, like she came out. So I was like, fine. I was like, no, I just want to stay home. But the EMTs were like freaking out. There's a sticker on my window. They were freaking out, and so they transferred me after I demanded to stay home. Like, I was like, I'm fine. I can stay home, but I went, and it was dumb because I didn't get any sleep at the hospital. But everything was fine, and that's why we chose to do a home birth with Valerie and a home birth with this baby, because I just would rather have my babies at home. It was more intimate for me and Dan to do that. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yes, the hospital bag. So I have to have it packed in case I do need to transfer for any emergency. There's not a lot because I remember, like I said, they gave us a lot of stuff at the hospital. So there's really not a lot in my hospital bag. And then I wrote a list of last minute things to get, like a cardigan, or like my robe. Make sure we have our wallet, our insurance cards, all that stuff. So I have a list in case we do get transferred. Dan can look at the list and grab everything real quick. But for the most part, we have everything ready now. There's like the meal planning, and like I have a list on my computer of a few last minute things that we need to do. Like once I'm in labor, I'm going to be doing like the labor aid. I'm going to make that real quick. I'm going to be calling, obviously, the birth photographer, the midwives, my mother-in-law to come over to make sure she can basically be there with the girls, because Dan and I are going to be I have the hiccups, preoccupied with me in labor, that if it gets too distracting, she's just going to take them and head out. But they're pretty excited, but I do worry about them being a bit of a distraction. Let's see what else. Everything's good. She's moving around. So she still, I feel like, has a ton of room. I'll show you. She still has like a ton of room, I feel like. But she's head down. And noticed last night when I was sitting with Dan after we put the girls to bed, my bra was a bit crusty, like white crusts on it. And I'm like, what is this? So I look at my nipple and I just squeeze my nipple gently and pew, out comes some like milk. And I was like, oh, yeah, my milk's in. So that's pretty exciting. She won't go hungry. So yeah, I feel like with this pregnancy, everything is just taking so much more longer because of COVID. But I'm trying to keep as busy as I can to keep my mind off like my due date and stuff. Oh, there's Eleanor and Sarah. But it's hard, you guys, when you're like looking so forward to meeting somebody for the first time and just getting excited for all of that stuff. But everything is good. Baby's good. Midwife is good. Everybody's good. And yeah, we're ready to meet her. So I will post 2 videos coming up, my hospital bag and what's in my birth kit. Like I said, there's still things not in my birth kit that we are using every day, like towels, washcloths, crock pot. Those are a few items that I'll write down. So once I'm in labor, to get those things out and organized. And even before labor, I will probably organize all the towels. And if we're all using like one towel and I just have to keep washing them, that's fine. Because I think we only have like 10 towels total, because I just am not somebody that wants to keep like 50 towels in my house. So there are a few less things. Oh, and then we also made a chain, like a countdown chain yesterday morning to count down the days till she's here, so the girls can kind of see like the progress. So right now I think we have 32 days left till my due date. So yeah, it was pretty fun to make with them. And they were excited to see, like, they're like, that's a lot of days, but it kind of helps them that they get to take a chain off every day and see, like, hey, sister's coming and the chain is getting shorter. Like, that's pretty cool. But anyways, my arms are tired and I have to brush my teeth. My mother-in-law's coming over to get the girls. There's 1,000 things going on right now, but I just had like 5 minutes to make this video real quick. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a great week, great weekend, and if I don't see you before I'm 36 weeks, hope you guys have a great day, and see you later. Bye.